$65. You are not only getting not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags, so you can split them up. You can give them as gifts if you want to. I mean, this is an amazing value. 460-951. Well over 500 now already spoken for. Don't forget about single and auto ship is also single shipment, and auto ship is also available. But Terry, we're going to move into the Lamby balls.
Yes.
We cannot keep these in stock as well. It has been almost nearly 2 years since we've had this configuration back in stock, and this is going to help to reduce your drying time. Terry, that statement alone helped to reduce your drying time.
Yeah.
Think about how long you're drying and how energy efficient is that. If you're drying and drying, that's more dollar bills going out the window.
So many people have to hit the button again. You know, it's like, oh, if you're walking by the dryer, the towels are in there, hit the button again. You're not gonna have to do that anymore because it does shorten your drying time. And it doesn't matter if you have electric or gas dryer. Think about this, the dryer is the second biggest energy consuming appliance in your house next to your heating and air conditioning. And we all know the heating and air conditioning is like, you know, that's the big check that you got to write to the energy company every month. The dryer is #2 in energy consumption.
I believe that.
So if you can make your dryer work better, more efficiently, dry your clothes in less time on lower temperatures, that results in a big savings in your energy costs. It also saves your clothes because you're not incinerating them and beating them up over and over and over again. So there's a big bonus right there. But here's the most important thing. It's what you're not doing to your clothes. It's what you're not using, and that's petroleum products. Now, a lot of folks know that liquid fabric softeners in the jug are, well, they're inconvenient. You know, you got to add them to a separate cycle and all that kind of stuff. But they're petroleum based, so they think, well, I'm gonna use dryer sheets because they're not so bad, right? Well, the same stuff that's in this bottle is also in the dryer sheet. It's the same stuff. It's just a different way of delivery, different method of delivery. So I have a mirror here. Check it out, guys. It's nice and clean, absolutely beautiful, pristine. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and rub a dryer sheet on there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so you can see, and I don't even like touching them, but there you can see.
Oh, you can see it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Oh man. That's the stuff that's going on your clothes. And just from touching the dryer sheets, if I go to the clean side, I mean, look at the fingerprints that I've left behind. That ookiness is on my hands now. So I'm gonna wash them in this nice, clean, clear bowl of water. I'm gonna throw these, you can see it's nice and clear. Throw those fabric softener sheets in there and just kind of move them around. And I mean, the water just goes opaque instantly. And this is what you're putting on your clothes.
Right.
This is exactly what you're putting on your clothes. So you've washed your clothes and you've done that darn extra rinse cycle because you're trying to get the chemicals out. And then you dump fabric softener on your clothes. You're literally coating your clothes with petroleum products. And again, even if you get the dye-free, fragrance-free products, they're still petroleum. It's still chemicals that you're dumping on your clothes. So dangerous are these chemicals that even the fabric softener manufacturers organization tell you not to use it on the baby clothes. Do not use it on the baby clothes.
Have you read the labels on your fitness equipment as well? Or actually, before I get, not your fitness equipment, your fitness clothes. Terry, walk us through what we're looking at here.
All right, so what you're looking at here is a warning label, the disclaimer from the leading national dryer sheet brand. Caution, I can't read the fine print, but you guys can maybe see.
Keep out of reach of children and pets. Not safe for use on children's sleepwear, and it may reduce the flame resistancy of children's sleepwear. I mean, could you imagine? I mean, and that's what we're all drying our clothes with. I mean, that is ridiculous when you can have a more safer, more effective way. This is all natural. And Terry, this is made from that 100% New Zealand wool, right?
Yeah. You know what that is?
This is a piggy bank. That's money it's saving you.
That's the money you're saving. So the tin, this is the collectible tin that comes with this set, the 4 dryer ball set. It's a beautiful metal tin. The lid is removable. It has a slot for your loose change. It looks like a little dryer. It's pretty
It's very
adorable.
Nostalgic, very vintage.
Very retro.
And very collectible.
Very collectible. It's metal, and you can use it as a piggy bank.
And all 4 come inside.
That's right. So you get all 4 dryer balls and the collectible tin.
Do I use all 4 4 at once?
Yeah, okay, I throw all 4 of them in at the same time.
They're quiet, by the way. I don't really think they're loud within my laundry. Yeah. One other thing I wanted to talk about when we were showing you that disclaimer on the detergent sheets, when I read the label on my fitness clothing, it says do not use dryer sheets because it reduces the evaporation and wicking process. So they do not dry as fast when you use all those petroleum and chemical dryer sheets. The same thing goes with your towels. They do not wick the moisture. They do not absorb the water because of all the chemicals. That's why you notice your towels don't dry because of all those chemicals.
Exactly. But you want soft towels. Well, the beautiful thing about the Nellie's AllNatural Dryerballs, our Lamby Dryerballs, is they do soften clothes. So they make your clothes softer. They reduce static electricity, they reduce wrinkles, they preserve the integrity of your high-tech fabrics, like the workout clothes, maintain their wicking ability, as well as with your towels. You can also do a lot less ironing, honest to goodness. Here's a blouse done the Nellie's way with our Lamby Dryerballs at the end, and here's a blouse just done regular. Yeah, it's gonna need a little touching up. It's gonna need a little ironing, you know.
Need my steamer.
Get that Panasonic iron out.
And I do want to say, I know with well over a couple hundred already spoken for, use express ordering to get yours this Easter Sunday, and also take advantage. We do have 2 flex of $14.98. We're going out to Florida, and we're going to say hi to Jackie, who is calling in. Welcome in. Happy Easter, Jackie. You're live on HSN.
Hi, thank you. How are you?
Hi, we're doing great. Happy Easter. Thanks for calling in. I hear that you love our laundry soda from Nellie's.
Yes, I do. I am so thankful that I found Nellie's because my clothes come out so bright and soft.
Nice.
And I mean, I put it on auto delivery, and I am so thankful that I did because I won't use nothing else anymore. And I got my daughter on it now, so I just wanted to say I just love it, and it is good, and I'm really thankful that you have it.
Thank you so much, Jackie. We really appreciate that. Yeah, once you try Nellie's, you never go back. You never do. No one ever does. Truly. Thanks, Jackie.
Yeah, I told my coworkers about it too.
Good. Oh, good. Well, Jackie.
Yeah, I got a couple of them that went on the internet and looked, and they said that they were ordering it. So. I'm just so glad that I found it.
Well, we're glad that
I'll never have to buy that stuff in the store again.
I know.
Thank you so much.
Well, we thank you.
Happy Easter, and you have a great day.
You too. Take care, Jackie. And you know what? She's right. Never, when you have to go to the store, you don't have to lug those big old, containers. These are nice because with the laundry soda, we'll have it called out. It's called out at the bottom of the screen. It's 099697 is your item number. And of course, you're going to get 7 of the bags, 350 loads in total. Then you're also, if you'd like to, what we're on right now is the 4-pack of dryer balls, and that's from Nellie's with that 100% New Zealand wool. They're soft, they're quiet, they're reusable. About how long do these last?
They're guaranteed for at least 2 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so think about this.
That's a long time.
Well, I've had mine for longer than that, and they're still going strong. Now, you gotta keep them away from the golden retrievers, because I will tell you, the golden retrievers love Nellie's Lamby Dryerballs. Jack,
they think they're toys.
Well, he does, but he likes to chew them up. So I do have to keep him away from the dog. But you keep them in the dryer, and they're totally safe. I mean, that's the thing.
That's a good point, because when you just said that about the dog, when I'm folding laundry, and I have not tried these, but I had the dryer sheets, and I panic because I know that from that warning label, I'm like, oh, Monty, give me the dryer sheet because he wants to rip it up. Well, but I've got to get these.
Yeah, you have to get these. Yes, but keep them away from Monty, because he'll try and get all 4 of them in his mouth at the same time. That's what they do.
That's so fun.
But yes, golden retriever approved. But yeah, keep the 4 of them in the dryer. They don't. I mean, it's kind of the amazing thing, because you think, well, wait, it's wool. Isn't it going to like shed all over my clothes? No, it's kind of the opposite. It reduces the lint in your clothes. It reduces the lint in your lint catcher. It reduces wrinkles. It reduces static electricity. And again, bottom line, it makes your clothes feel wonderfully soft, because it's all about the results. Yes, we're saving you money. We're protecting your clothes. We're letting you get your clothes drier in less time on lower temperatures, which saves you in energy costs, and you're not beating up your clothes because they're constantly, just endlessly tumbling around. These are whisper quiet, by the way, but bottom line, why do you use fabric softener? To get your clothes soft. these soften your clothes as well. So everything that you've been buying this stuff over and over and over again. Yeah, that's, I mean, this stack here is about 2 years worth of fabric softener
and think of how
that you would use, that you buy over and over again, or you buy these once and you just keep using them and you never have to buy fabric softener again. And I know I kid, but I'm really serious. Break up with your fabric softener. It is so toxic. It's
Terry,
so bad for the environment.
And I always say, not to interrupt, I know we have to wrap up, my producer's wrapping me up, but over 300 spoken for. But seriously, think about it. What do you have to lose? Get it at home. 30-day money-back guarantee. Try it for 2 weeks. See if you don't notice a difference in your clothes. See if you don't notice a difference on how fast your clothes are drying than they used to be drying. And think about the difference in how they feel, how much brighter your colors are, and how much whiter and softer. So we have to wrap up. 430-968 is your item number. Terry, thank you for being here. You're back at 10 a.m. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Do you have another show today?
No, done for today, but I'll be back tomorrow morning. So
we'll go enjoy Easter with